Hello everyone, wishing you lots of joy and success with your flower garden. During the process of caring for and propagating roses, many people often think that they need to use expensive rooting hormones for cuttings to sprout and develop strong roots. However, in reality, if you know how to utilize familiar ingredients readily available in the kitchen, we can completely create an environment that stimulates healthy rose cuttings naturally, economically, and with very high effectiveness. Today, I will share with you a method of propagating rose cuttings using a combination of nutrient-rich ingredients, which have natural antibacterial properties, provide vitamins and necessary moisture to help the cuttings recover quickly after cutting, prevent root rot, and stimulate the formation of new roots very effectively. First, prepare a rose cutting that you like, preferably a healthy, disease-free branch with a moderate age. Branches that are too young tend to rot easily, while those that are too old are more difficult to root. After choosing a suitable branch, use sharp scissors to remove all leaves and thorns. Removing leaves will help the branch reduce water loss during the rooting process, thus retaining energy to focus on forming new roots. At the same time, you should also remove any damaged flowers or petals to prevent fungal diseases. Then, cut the branch short to about 20 centimeters so that it is of a suitable size, easily absorbs nutrients, and is more stable in the rooting environment. Next, take 1 clove of garlic, peel off the outer skin, and cut it in half. Using a small knife, make a small hole in the center of a clove of garlic, just large enough to fit the rose stem. Then gently insert the base of the stem into the hole. Garlic is a powerful antibacterial and antifungal agent thanks to its natural compound allicin. When in contact with the base of the stem, the garlic will help inhibit bacteria that cause rot, protect the cut tissue, and stimulate faster stem recovery. Use the remaining half of the garlic clove to gently rub over the entire stem, especially the cut areas. The essential oils from the garlic will form a natural protective layer, keeping the stem clean and healthy throughout the rooting period. Next, take 2 more cloves of garlic, along with the remaining garlic from the beginning, peel them, and chop them finely into a clean plastic cup. Next, prepare about 30 grams of ripe tomatoes, wash them, chop them finely, and add them to the cup with the garlic. Tomatoes are rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, and minerals that support plant tissue recovery and promote the growth of new shoots. Not only that, the natural organic acids in tomatoes help stabilize the rooting medium, limiting bacterial growth. Next, prepare a piece of aloe vera about 8 to 10 centimeters long. After washing it, remove the green outer layer and keep the transparent inner flesh. This part contains a lot of aloe vera gel rich in enzymes, amino acids, vitamins, and natural minerals that have excellent moisture retention capabilities. Cut the aloe vera flesh into small pieces and put it in a cup along with the tomato and garlic mixture. Then add about 500 milliliters of warm water to the cup. Stir well to dissolve the nutrients in the water and let the mixture sit for about 30 minutes. This soaking time will help the natural active ingredients from the garlic, tomato, and aloe vera to release more, creating a very nutritious rooting solution. After soaking the mixture for 30 minutes, use a sieve or thin cloth to filter out all the solids, keeping only the tomato, garlic, and aloe vera solution. Next, dilute this solution with about half a litre of clean water to reduce the concentration, allowing the cuttings to absorb nutrients more easily without experiencing nutrient shock. Next, prepare a clean plastic cup and fill it with treated river sand. River sand is a very suitable substrate for rooting cuttings because it has high drainage, is free of pathogens, and helps new roots develop easily. However, before use, the sand should be washed thoroughly and dried or treated with hot water to eliminate any remaining fungi or bacteria. Pour the solution into the cup of sand, enough to ensure the sand reaches a stable moisture level. Avoid overfilling, which would cause the sand to become waterlogged. Now, remove the rose cutting from the garlic clove and insert it into the center of the cup of sand, ensuring the base is fully submerged and stable. Then, cover the entire cup with a plastic bag or clear plastic container to retain moisture. This is a very important step because a sealed environment will help limit water loss, creating ideal conditions for the cuttings to root. Place the cutting cup in a cool, well-ventilated place, away from direct sunlight and strong winds, as excessive heat will cause the cuttings to lose water quickly and wilt easily. After about 10 days, with proper care, you will begin to see vibrant green shoots sprouting from the stem. At the same time, many healthy, plump white roots will appear at the base of the stem. This is a sign that the branch has adapted well and is entering a new growth phase. At this point, you can replant the branch in a pot with good drainage, using coconut fiber as a substrate to retain moisture and help the roots continue to develop strongly. Hopefully, this simple but effective method will help you easily propagate beautiful rose cuttings at home without relying too much on chemicals. With just a few familiar ingredients like garlic, tomatoes, and aloe vera, we can create a nutrient-rich environment to help the cutting recover quickly, sprout strong roots, and grow steadily. We wish you success and hope you soon have many healthy, abundant, and vibrant rose bushes blooming year-round. If you find this method helpful, keep following to discover more simple yet highly effective tips for caring for and propagating roses naturally. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.